Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of our Facebook for Business challenge, and I'm so proud of you for making it to day 5. So over the last 4 days we've looked at different ways to actually grow our business on Facebook, and the priority has been on engagement. We've spoken how important engagement is and how you need to increase that to actually start being successful on Facebook. Now today I'm going to talk about going live on Facebook, and before you run for the hills, please just listen to me, hear me out. I know it sounds so daunting, and I know people who have been trying for 6 months to a year to start going live but still haven't, still maybe have done 1 or 2 but too scared to continue doing it. And I was the same. I basically built my whole business on Facebook, and going live was my priority. That was how I did it. Okay, I did actually start on Instagram because my mentor was on Instagram, and she told me, do you know what? The first 20 to 30, nobody watches anyway. So all you're doing is getting practice. And I thought, that's really cool, because if I do 20, yes, I know it's like, a lot of time involved, but if I do 20, by the time people start watching me, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to feel cool about it. So the first day I went live on Instagram, I had 47 people watching me. I literally thought I was going to die because I was expecting nobody to watch me. It was terrifying. But you know what? Every day just got easier and easier. And then I changed over to Facebook, and it was amazing. I enjoy doing lives now. To me, it's fun. I enjoy teaching. And I do a combination. Like, I sometimes do face-to-face lives if I'm just discussing something with somebody. But if I'm actually teaching, if I'm doing a tutorial, I love doing slides. And if you're new at this, slides are actually a great way just to start. You can start doing face-to-face once you gain your confidence, once you feel a bit more comfortable. But honestly, just go live, guys. And if it takes doing slides first, do it. Now, why is it so important? Facebook have reported that people watch lives longer than they watch video, and lives have 10 times more reach than an organic post. Now, on your Facebook business page, Facebook only allow 1 to 2% of people to see your post for free. If you want more people to see it, you have to pay. It's that simple. Now with lives, they letting 10 times more people see it, which means that 10 to 20% more people will actually see a live than a post. And for engagement, that is huge, guys. That's free advertising, and you can't sneeze at that, especially on Facebook. I highly recommend you give it a bash. And also, Facebook's fun. You don't just have to go live on your business page. You can go live on your personal page or in a group. So, with Facebook being more and more concerned with us paying to promote our information on Facebook, we really need to take advantage of this. And who knows how long Facebook is going to allow lives to be free. I mean, soon they might get us to pay to go live. So while it's free, take advantage. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just go through my top 10 tips for going live. So tip number 1, tell people ahead of time when you're going to go live. So you do a broadcast letting people know you're going live. So that way you'll get a lot more engagement and more people will watch it. Tip number 2 is make sure when you're going live you have a strong connection, and you can do this by shutting down all your other pages, making sure that you don't have things streaming in the background, or that it's just your Facebook live using the internet. Because often, and it's happened to me as well, and I've seen halfway during a live people get cut off the internet, and then everybody will just leave the live. People aren't going to hang around, so you're missing out on a great opportunity there. When going live, make sure that you write a very strong description about what the live is about. A lot of people will want to make sure they're not wasting their time, that it's relevant to them. So at least if you're telling your people what you're going to be teaching them or going through with them, that they will be able to see if they want to stay or not. And more people will end up staying if they think it's relevant for them. And then don't be scared to ask your viewers to follow you and to receive notifications for when you go live. All they have to do is press a button to receive the notifications. And if they're not following your page, why not get more fans on your page? And 5, don't forget to introduce yourself and tell the viewers that you'll answer questions at the end. Even if they type questions during the live, you'll go through it at the end and just answer questions, because it can be a little distracting if you're trying to answer questions whilst you are going live. And then tip number 6 is quality over quantity. What do I mean by this is I've actually seen lives which continue for 30 to 60 minutes and have been just boring. The person just droned on and on and on. Keep your lives punchy and short. People will be more interested in watching them. I mean, if somebody's doing lives twice a week, I don't want to sit for an hour and watch each live. It's just too much. We're just too busy. We've got too much going on. And this is good news. Like if you're new at lives, you can literally do 5 minutes to start off with. Just do a very punchy 5-minute live. One tip: share one thing with people and speak about it for 5 minutes. And to me, this is nothing wrong with it. Ideally, you'd like to do 10 to 15 minutes, but to start off with, doing 5 minutes, absolutely nothing wrong with that. And tip number 7 is be creative. So don't always talk about what everybody else is talking about. Try to talk about new content, exciting, fresh content. You know, we've got to be engaging. We want people to love our lives so much that they will come back for more. And tip number 8, ensure you have a glass of water next to you. There's nothing worse when you're talking and suddenly your voice starts squeaking and you go and it's just so if you've got a glass of water next to you, if your voice starts going, you can just have a nice big sip, like I've just done. Tip number 9, don't be afraid to do a call to action after your live. Example, if you're a coach and you're talking about, I don't know, like a problem, you can say to people, hey, book a complimentary 30 minutes discovery call with me and let's see if I can help you. That very often will lead to you booking that person as a client. Or download my cheat sheet, you know, get people on your email list, be creative. Now and then it's also okay to pitch. I don't recommend you do it often, but sometimes nothing wrong with just doing a pitch afterwards if you've got a program or something you'd like them to sign up for. And tip number 10 is keep bullet points next to your computer. So if you're doing SlideShare like I am, obviously your bullet points are on your computer, that's fine. But if you're doing a live where you're showing your face, keep those bullet points next to your computer, just in case you forget, and you'll have something to reference to. So that was the 5-day social media challenge for Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And before you go, I just wanted to tell you about this amazing membership site I have started. So it's called Social Media Marketing Academy. There is a link in the notes, so you can jump on it and have a look at the sales page, but it's just designed to teach you how to sell on social media. So what it does, it will help you connect with your ideal customer